Morning everyone. I am Rekha. I am here with my friends for doing discussion on the topic experience is happiness. It has both advantages and disadvantages. The first is advantage. Expectations build a strong desire to get success in life, and it gives full clarity what we have to do on that particular goal. And disadvantage is if we expect more, if we didn't get to if we didn't get, then we lose our hope for expecting better. Priyanka, what you said is absolutely correct. In my point of view, expectation gives you the hope and it gives motivation that we have to do and achieve a certain thing. If we put a small goals for a certain period of time, we can achieve that thing and we have a concentrate to do that certain thing in a particular time. If we put a longer big goal, we have to do a lot of work to complete that work. So in my point of view, if we want to complete a certain task, we can divide the task into small things, so that we can able to do the uh, final task in this limited time. Otherwise, if we do not specify the task, do not divide the task into small parts, it gives a lot of time and stress to the mind, and it distracts from the way you are going. And SJC, if you feel we have more time for doing that, we show some laziness on that particular work. That's why yeah, you also said correct only, but in my point of view, that is also some disadvantage. Yes.
What you said is absolutely correct. When we plan our work for our required time, it plan and working and it doesn't give us happiness. When we doesn't plan our work doesn't have required time, it kills our happiness. So we plan to work for required time.
Yes, I agree with you that it is and generally when we do any work, if we are more confident in that work, then our automatically our expectations will be due to that experience, due to that our confidence, our expectations will be more on that time, and that work will not get our expected results, and our happiness will be then we will lose our happiness and not only that, and we will feel uncomfortable and also unconfident. So to manage that expectation, so there is a lot of this, like we have to live in present, and and moreover we have to communicate with people.
Just Chandrasekhar, I agree with you because as in a point of view, if we want to do any work, we have expected some of the good result to get it. And while we are setting a limit of time to do that work, and we can't do that work in time or particular time. In that we can't get the good result as we expected. If we can't get any good result, then we get disappointed. And next time we can't do the work in a good manner or in a better manner as we before do. So that before expecting anything or overthinking, we can do in a work in a as new in a creativity and what you think how to do it work. I am opposing your statement, Nama, because without any expectation, we are not able to complete the task. If we have a final expectation like the completion of the work, is a target, and it is an expectation that to get a good result or A grade marks. If we do not have an expectation like that, we do not do that much of work for that to achieving that. We have a certain target on that. We can do a lot of work and there's big study on that. If we do not have a target, you just like okay, then after some time or after the time I can complete, or there is a lot of time I can, yeah, I need just a pass mark, or I had just completed that. So that we need a target, and we have to expect some of the things we can complete it. Whatever.
Essentially, I accept with you, but we should not have too much expectations on it because if we have too much expectations, if we not reach the expectations, we may feel like we can't achieve it or we can't get it, and we may feel that we can't do anything. So we should have less expectations on everything so that we can achieve something in our life.
Yes, well, I totally agree with you because if we expect something in a good manner and if we get the result in a bad manner, we are totally depressed and we are not supposed to do anything. We feel like we are lost and we are losing our hope. Uh, there is a disadvantage as well. What is that means if we set a target or a time period for doing a work, we will do in that time if we expect something. In my manner, expectation is not good. Instead of we will get a better hope, that is better for everyone.
What you said is right, Lagna. But if we had a long expectation or more expectation, as I said before, we have to divide that in small things and we can achieve that. If we divide that small things, we can completely do the task for limited time. If we do not divide the task into the divisions, we do not have a planning that you can do first this thing or that thing. We get confused. So that, in my point of view, to get a good result and that what you expected, you have to divide the work and you can uh, do what you are planning.
In my point of view, expectations is not a key for any every success because we put a goal, we have to success in that particular goal. In that point, we have strong desire, not expectations. If we have strong desire, we have to work for that in good manner. That's why we in that way we reach our goal successfully. But not expect what.
Okay, Renuka, but you said that design is important. Design is also a type of expectation that you have to complete the task or you have to achieve that point. It is also a type of expectation. So, if you need to gain a good result, you have to plan according to your schedule.
SJ Sri, and guys, after considering your valuable thoughts on the expectation skills happiness, I think what you have said is merely correct, but in some points you skip the topic to the making the work easier way. But we have considered the expectations. No, but expectations always kills happiness because we expect so much things on simple way. But we do small things and expect more profit or more reverse reverse profits, like. So we expect more things, but we expect more things on everything. So if we not get that enough amount of the thing which we needed, we definitely we feel sad, and we we get some disappointment in that way. So in my way also, in my opinion also, it's more like it, expectations is always happiness. So your points are all are considerable as a good points. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. I am Deepak, and we are here to discuss on the topic the impact of social media on our lives. So, if you see, every person knows about the social media. There is no one who doesn't know about the social media. There are many number of people. Social media is nothing but which helps us to interact with many people among us. So, if you see, the social media both has pros and cons. Like it has negative consequences and the positive consequences. If you see the positive side, most of the people are benefiting of it, like they become popular. Or if you want to develop with the help of the social media, they're processing. So according to that, we also have some negative benefits, like most of us will lose us privacy, and most of us don't have any security, and the society changes.
Social media plays an important role in olden days. There is no social media. Only newspaper will be the communication between the people. We have to wait for 24 hours for the news and everything. In nowadays, social media plays an important role. Whatever running around the world, we are getting in a milliseconds in our phones. By this, everyone knows what is happening around the world. It is also useful in the job notifications. In olden days, everyone will see go to a library and will see the notification. Nowadays, everything is uploaded on the social media. By this, we can apply the jobs and we can go faster.
Nowadays, social media plays an important role in entire group. We can know what happening around us because of the social media, and we can also develop knowing those issues, and we can easily interact with the people because of the social media, and we can also develop. We can know about all the things around us easily because of the social media.
Communication and education. Of course, there are many benefits, like as you said, most of us will get the daily news within a less time as compared to the previous years. Because of it, we have opportunity of more apps like WhatsApp and other news apps we do use. So with the help of those apps, we can get daily updates and every minute news at every places.
However, it also have negative consequences like by using the WhatsApp, all the children are using more time than the internet time. By they are spending more time in the social media, they lost their time and they are not going to interest on the education.
As Deepak, I agree with you. It is beneficial for the students because many apps are getting and many coding apps. So with those they can develop easily and they can get jobs because of they are using so many apps.
Thank you. So in this way, we can see that the impact of social media has changed many people's lives. Thank you.